Hey, what up, though? Got a little echo there. Hey, top of the morning to you. It's noon somewhere. And I ain't the only one drinking. They make this disappear before the show started. Hey, we got a special guest in the house. My man, Wolf Rogers. We got... There you go. Got my man, Arnell.
There you go.
What's up, everybody?
Our beautiful engineer, Tamisha. She's got her hair down, y'all.
It's in the ponytail.
Yeah. So, look, make a little announcement here. Over the next 4 weeks, going to be doing some different things. We bring in the hood, man. We're going to take it back because I guess y'all got tired of learning with the black history and politics and all that other stuff. Man, we're trying to teach your ass something you ain't want to learn nothing, so the ratings went down. So we're going to take it back, hood, give y'all a little ghetto shit. Yeah, mic on my face. So what we're going to do, we're going to start over with my man, Wolf Rogers. Let me give you a little intro to what he is to me. We go back about 30 years, 32 years?
30 years.
30 years, 30 years. That is the Puppy Pimp. The Puppy Pimp, I'll have him explain that to you. Mr. Edibles, the Ultimate Hustler. This guy has a different view on everything, and he does not hold his tongue, man. Talk to us, dog. What you got today, man? What you got today, man?
Well,
what all do you do?
I sell puppies, Shih Tzus. I bring comfort to people, help people out. Some of you women are not going to never have a man, so, hey, you might as well just get a dog.
Damn, he started off like that.
He went straight to it.
So the dogs help?
Yeah, they help. That's the security. At least somebody, some of them can't afford security. So at least the dog can bark and let you know when the guy's kicking in your door,
Let me tell you about his kennel. He got the most aggressive Shih Tzu dog kennel I've ever seen. So I don't know if he taught these dogs this, but the females will corner the other female so the dogs can mount. It's like it's incredible. How does that work? Did you teach him that, man? How does that shit work?
Well, there's only one boy and 6 girls, so guess what? Someone has to be the bitch.
So somebody got to be the.
I also have puppy porn if you like it.
Oh God, no, we're not doing that. Hey, look. So how much are the puppies going for, man?
Well, I go by eye color and hair. People like, do the dogs have papers? Listen, your kids ain't got papers, so shut the hell up.
Don't that sound racist, though? He go with eye color and hair.
Yes.
What you mean, far as like mating the dogs?
No.
What the price?
What I'm gonna charge you?
Yeah, the blue pits and stuff like that.
Yeah. See,
he's a racist.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because because people like, oh, they got papers. Listen, you barely afford the dog without the paper. Why are you asking for the paper? The paper gonna make the dog $4,000. You know what I'm saying?
You better
This is true. This is true.
So I charge you half price. You know what I'm saying?
So Arnell, what do you know about this guy, man?
Well, I know one time I tried his. He got this stuff called Kool-Aid. The stuff is, dude, it's like 4,000%.
Oh man.
I drank that stuff. I'm thinking it's just Kool-Aid, right? But it got THC in it. The stuff put me on my tail. I don't want anything to make me sleep and wish for the high be gone right now.
I bought some edibles from some cookies.
Yes.
And he told me in his words, "You don't eat all that shit at one time, man. I promise you, man. This is gonna kick in later." I said, "Man, ain't gonna do shit." So there's 2 big ass chocolate chip cookies. Mm-hmm. So I ate the first one maybe about 12, about noon.
Okay.
Nothing. This is some bullshit, man. So I ate the other half about 4 o'clock.
Okay.
So I called him. I said, "Hey, man, dog, these cookies ain't shit." He said, "B, I'm telling you, man, slow down on that shit, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be bad for you." So I eat the other half of the cookie. Now I gotta go to work.
Right.
I gotta leave for work at 10:30. I'm driving. Nothing. 10:37 p.m. It takes me 18 minutes to get to work. All the cookies kick in. I was an hour and a half late for work.
Oh my God.
Oh, it was bad, man.
You got paranoid like that.
I called him, man. I promise you, I was on 94 calling from the hood of my car as I'm driving down the freeway. That's what it felt like, man. It was foggy. It was raining.
He
So when I
ended up
finally
in Debo's,
from Friday,
Yeah,
that's what I felt
Pigeon
like. So listen, I got to the job. I walk in and I told him, hey man, the weather was so bad I couldn't. It was foggy. It was raining. He said, hey man, ain't no fog out there. It ain't no rain.
It wasn't?
No, it wasn't. It was some damn cookies. So that's Mr. Edible. If you want to get some cookies and
Mr.
stuff from him.
Edible.
All right, so look, I got a question for y'all. I'm going to start with you, Arnell.
Okay.
What would you do if your ex new man called you and asked you, why did y'all break up?
I would just tell the brother to run. Just run, brother, run. No, honestly, most of my exes are decent people anyway, because most of us go our separate ways cordially.
you know you're talking to your boy, right? Okay. Well,
That's my story. I'm
okay.
sticking
All
to.
right, all right, man. Okay. All right. Tamisha, would you, if your ex new woman called you and asked you, why did y'all break up? What would you tell her?
I tell her the truth. Whatever reason we broke up about.
Hey, you ain't gonna get no dirt today.
I mean, I wouldn't. I ain't into hating on people.
No, I ain't hating. I mean,
If
it's
we
like,
didn't work out, it could be
Okay.
little minute things that I break up a person with. I don't like nasty guys. So if your feet stink, okay, maybe ain't nobody taking care of you like that. Let me get you some socks, little powder, put a little, you know what I'm saying, athletic feet medicine on there. And if it continue to do that, where you ain't brushing your teeth, you got stuff, I can't mess with you. So that's why I did. And I ain't gonna put them on blast, you know.
so he didn't have a dental plan.
Yeah.
Or
hygiene
whatever it
issues.
is. Yeah, it's little things like that bother me. So and then I ain't about to talk to her like that. Nah.
What about you, Wolf? If your ex new man called you and asked you, why did y'all break up? What would you tell him?
Run! Let's be for real. Everybody want to, I ain't hating. Now, fuck that. I'm going to tell you the truth. That bitch was horrible.
And I ain't everybody. I'm Tamisha.
I ain't talking about Tamisha. I'm talking about other people like Tamisha.
Okay.
They be like, oh, why you leave her? Because she didn't cook. She can't cook. She can't clean.
Tamika on here, she with me. She said I wouldn't tell her it. She needs to make her own assessment. Thank you, Tamika.
Okay, hold on. Hold on for a second. Go ahead, man. Continue.
My own assessment. Stop. Everybody want to come into this. Oh, I don't. Stop. Let's be for real.
Right.
He beat my ass. You ain't gonna tell her. You know what I'm saying? Girl, watch out for his right hook if he do this way.
If a man beat me, he ain't gonna be living. So he ain't gonna have no.
But no, but
good woman.
it's an honest thing. Like, so when you have a job, right? If you have a job, you lose that job and you move on. The last job will call to ask certain things about you in order to hire you.
That's correct.
So why shouldn't that be done
With the
in a
relationships?
relationship?
So you saw our relation facts. You know what I'm saying? You look it up. This chick she can't cook. She got too many kids.
But she fine as hell though.
So say the hell of it
Yeah.
with them kids, huh?
Fine,
Exactly.
Nah,
And
nah.
the
A couple of hot and ready, sorry now.
Check this
Exactly.
out. I know a guy, you know him too. We ain't gonna mention his name. Matter of fact, you might have heard the story. He came home one day. He was married. Came home. His wife had another man in the house. Supposed to be her brother, her friend. Y'all stop with that brother friend shit too.
And cousin.
Yeah, cousin. We talked about that. Yeah.
Shit, what you worry about? You better worry about girlfriend too.
But hold up, check this out. This kept occurring, and every time he would ask her what was going on, she always played it off and then kind of tried to make him feel like he was being insecure and all this other stuff. Come to find out, this girl was messing around with this guy. The husband ends up divorcing her, right? The guy gets the girl pregnant. They end up getting married. The new man called the ex-husband, said, "Hey man, dog, why, can you tell me how to deal with her?" You know what he said?
Okay.
Nah, dog, that's your problem now.
That's right.
That's your problem now. So it.
AD,
Yeah.
nowadays they already know the new girl. Because that's who, basically, that the guy was cheating with. So they
that's
already
true,
know
too.
of each other and stuff like
Transition.
that. And then sometimes they do the triangle. So everything
What's
that
a triangle?
A threesome.
Oh,
yeah.
why did you just say it like that?
Yeah, you know.
said triangle. I'm thinking you talking about that Delta D or something like that. I
Oh,
don't know.
no.
Explain
I'm still trying to get my purple threesome. You know, I want 2 midgets. It's a 1.5.
God, that is so nasty.
What?
You
They
want-
got no. It's a
You
one
want
and a
two
half.
midgets?
I mean, there's nothing nasty about little people. Or anyway, we'll get out of it.
Who
Hey,
was
look,
Tamika with?
who? What?
Who was Tamika with? She said, didn't nobody get her no heads up.
Who's Tamika?
Tamika Key.
Is that Brady Key's daughter?
I don't know. I don't know who Tamika is.
Oh.
Well, see, nobody
shit.
gave her.
Is one of
what she
y'all?
said-
Is that one of
what she-
y'all? Y'all exes?
What she's saying, what Tamika's saying is,
Hey, like, we all in here scanning our mental database. Like Tamika,
no,
I used to bang at Tamika.
no. I think she just. Saying
That's why I
that.
take
Nobody
a. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. You go ahead, bro.
That's why I take a picture of all the females I ever slept with. That way you know, you never forget. You keep it. You know what I'm saying?
No,
How with that all time?
All right, so look, check this out. You were saying something in the car. He made a very good point.
What?
He said you can go with a woman and be with her, and she don't do shit as your woman, but she end up being a better side chick. Explain that, man.
You know, you date a woman, you can't get her to cook and clean, do nothing she needs to do, but then you break up with her ass. Now she want to come over and cook and clean. It's like seriously.
So
Seriously.
what is that about, man? What is? I mean, sometimes people don't want the full-time job though.
It's the Jeffrey Osborne song. Hold on.
And then
When the
sometimes
love is gone.
we don't know a good thing until it's gone. So we try to go back like, shoot, let me do this the right way.
Shit. Is that
Okay.
ambition? All right. Hey, give yourself a round of applause for that.
That's
give yourself
right.
a round of applause for that.
All right, one for the woman.
That's all right.
That's the only time they're gonna be right. Nah, okay.
So, what,
Danny on here, she said y'all nasty.
Danny, you ain't called in, and Danny, last time we talked, you was cutting up a little bit. We like that, Danny. You must didn't go to church the week before. That's all
Danny,
right,
you
though.
see they done brung back up.
All right, so look, I got a couple questions here. Wolf,
Yes.
what is the problem, in your opinion, with women today?
Honestly,
Yeah,
want to be men.
elaborate.
When I say that is this. A lot of women out here, I don't need no man for this. I don't need no man for that. I don't need no man. You know, but that's because they're not used to having a man. Most of the women out here have never had a man in their life.
Right.
They never have a dad, uncles. Think about this. When you have studs, who do they try to be like? They try to be a man.
Be a man.
But when you see most of the studs, they're trying to be the wrong type of man. You have never seen a really gentlemanly stud, have you? Like, hello, hello. What's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's just,
What you think about that, man? We talk about that, man.
Well, I think the main thing is that they're trying to wear too many pants. I mean, too many hats or shoes on, so to speak. And they want a man, but the ideal man I think they really want, they try to create in themselves. So
Give them the call-in number real quick.
Oh, yeah, y'all call in 248-854-9850, 248-854-9850. Call in with your opinion in regards to what you think the problem is with women in society. So I'm going to ask Tamisha something. What do you think?
I'm going to
Go
tell
ahead,
you
go
what
ahead.
I was told. I was told that I have, I'm too manly. And I took offense to it because I'm like, what the fuck you mean too manly?
You mean in your thinking?
I guess, or when I, like, I don't know what, but, sorry, Steve, white dude, you know, like me, and I, you know, talk to him or whatsoever over the phone, and he said that, you know, and I'm like, well, what do you mean by that? And I guess the conversation and stuff like that. I honestly think that is how I was raised. I was raised with all boys in my era. The girls that was older, they didn't want to deal with me. They was sneaking over to the boys' home, and I was telling. So I was stuck with Cowboy and all of them. I built ramps. I jumped out of the garage, off the garage into mattresses and stuff like that. I have never been with a woman. Don't desire no woman. I don't want this coochie. That's why I give it away. But my thing is,
Wow.
We got so many hats that we have to wear. I'm sorry if I come off offensive. I'm sorry when you say something that I don't like. I'm at you, and literally, I'm not afraid of nothing on this earth.
You shouldn't.
So I don't care if you a man, you big, none of that. I'm gonna express myself to you.
Supposed to.
But see, that's the problem. That's the problem. See, that's what y'all, oh, I don't care, I ain't scared, or whatever. You know, you understand. A lot of y'all have lost what it means to be a woman. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Yes.
Let him finish.
See, the thing about it is this. Y'all said, well, we wear many hats. We wear many. You know why you wear many hats? Because women, think about this. It's more women than it is men, all right? You have a lot of single women out here, and they're raising young boys, all right? They're raising these young boys. Oh, he's my king. He's my prince. He has not. What has he deserved to be done to become a king or prince?
He hasn't earned that title.
He hasn't earned that title. So then, a lot of y'all are raising men that y'all wouldn't even date. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
Raising men y'all wouldn't even date. You know what I'm saying? Y'all raising these guys, and they think you done took care of this guy so long, this young man so long, till he's 18. So when he gets to the next woman, she's supposed to take care of me. You see what I'm saying? You know, now, for every one woman that says, I don't do that with my child, it's another 100 and something that does.
Say that again. Hold, Tamisha, hold on one second. No, wait a minute. You said your part. Now he's going to say his part. He's making a great point. Say that last part again. And this is the part that
for every one woman,
don't hear.
For every one woman that said, I don't do my son like that, it's 150 that does.
So what he's saying is, if it don't apply to you,
let it fly.
Don't let it go. Don't be offended. And a lot of sisters will take on the attitude to try to defend other women, and they ain't in that household. But if you take care. I'm gonna give you a prime example. You handle your business. We see it. We know you do. You can't defend no sisters and white women or Mexicans that don't handle their shit. I think a lot of time in sisterhood, women just automatically assume that other women are doing the right thing. Go ahead.
Okay. Back to what you were saying. It's not, when I set up and I stated, like, I'm not afraid of this, that, and the other, I'm not trying to come off as being rough or rugged. I'm still a woman. You can say something to me and I'll cry. Okay? I still have feelings. Far as raising my kids, they are kings. They are prince. They will be greater than what I ever could have been. The reason why a lot of people do not have the male figure and stuff like that is not because of solely what went on in that household. It's because it's not too many real men out here to become the village to help. Back in the day, it was the same thing when kids didn't have men in their family or in their life and stuff like that. But we had Uncle such and such on the corner. We had nephew, all this and that, people that would help us raise our kids and stuff like that. I honestly believe that the woman have a little bit of masculinity in her now is because of all the things we have to do. We have to work, pay all our bills, which you said. I mean, I'ma stop.
No, you're making a good point. So think about your point, then gonna come back. Go ahead, Will.
Now, bring that back. Let's be for real. You like movies? Do anybody like movies?
Yeah.
Remember Claudine?
Yep.
Yeah.
The realest black movie. What happened? She couldn't have a man in the house to have welfare, but white people could. So they told these black women, hey, you want to have welfare? Get rid of this black man.
Especially Section 8. The man can't even come in the house.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what's more important? You having this man that's going to help you with this family, or you having welfare? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So then you took the man out the house.
Right.
And then it became, I don't need that man. I want you to really think about something. Black women are the only women that have to change to date another race.
Woo!
See what I'm saying?
Hey,
a white woman.
I wasn't expecting him to come with this fire, man.
A white woman can date a black man, don't have to change. A Chinese woman can date a black man, don't have to change. But a black woman, the way she acts towards a black man, she can't go act like that towards a white man.
No,
she can't.
She won't.
Arnell, go ahead.
Because there's a difference.
Tamisha, why don't you follow up after Arnell?
Okay.
Hey, y'all call in 248-854-9850.
You got to understand the black woman is subservient to a white man. They're not subservient to
these
a
phones
black
about to start ringing.
Call
woman,
back,
to a black
caller.
man. You know,
call it.
They listen to when a white man says shut up. They shut up. That's just like when you remember. I forget the comedian.
Shit.
Matter of fact, it was Eddie Murphy when he said, Who was it who said that shut the fuck up money?
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. Because they, you know, white men, they get it automatically.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah.
And
That's what
get a
Dave
pass.
Chappelle said.
You know,
Not us.
No.
But yeah.
They get a pass.
See, and that's the thing about it. She's like, shit, you understand? You want to be this white man? Hey, this is what you're going to have to do. You want to be with this Chinese man? You can't do the shit that you did to Pookie. You can't do the shit that you did to
I
Ray
agree
Ray.
with you 100%,
Yeah.
man.
You see what I'm saying?
It's just a proven fact. It's just a
So
proven fact.
basically, us women is damned if we do and damned if we don't.
That's
'Cause
everybody.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this: we burnt out on doing the black men. We sit up and we'll give you our whole check, try to get you to come up, sitting up, acting like your mama, even though you had one. I don't give a fuck if she was smoking crack. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Come here, baby. Let me help you. Let me feed you. Put you together. Find you a job. The whole 9 for you to go somewhere.
My question
else.
is, my question. I got. Do you need a hug?
Who, me?
Are you feeling that shit?
No,
Yes, she is.
listen, my thing is, the only reason why I'm saying this is
Right.
because I'm tired of the bash for the black women.
It's not
We
bashing
ain't
black
good enough.
women. It's
well,
like-
he said
no.
what we had to do.
But he
We the
also
only
said
ones that we
one.
didn't
And
have
he
to-
said 1 out of 175. He just threw a figure out
we
there.
just said he just set up and said that we have to change. No other.
You
Did you
missing?
not-
You missing the
No,
point?
no.
You missing it? You missing?
No,
Let
see-
me say stop.
go ahead.
Everybody
No, help
stop.
me.
Everybody stop for 1 minute. Listen, what he's saying is he's not saying y'all gotta change it. What he's saying is, correct me if I'm wrong. When y'all go and deal with other men, y'all are willing to change for that other race, but not change for the black man. Am I
That's
correct?
correct.
And that's
It's
what
not
I got.
saying
Okay.
it's not saying that we want y'all to change, but y'all will change when y'all deal with that white man, or y'all deal with that Arab, or y'all deal with that Asian. But if a black man asks for any change, it's a problem.
We change before we even, because we like you. We change off the rip and we give you everything we got.
The effort is more there when you cross the street. It's more of an effort there
And see-
when you cross the street.
And see the thing
Y'all
about
women,
it.
quit giving these men y'all all. I don't give a fuck if they purple.
And let me explain to you. And let me explain to you how that comment.
Ooh, somebody saw
Let me explain to you.
This is not. This. Everybody, stop for 1 second.
I'm not
I knew it was
sorry.
gonna be fire. I knew it was gonna be fire. Make sure y'all understand. So everybody, y'all sitting behind little TV screens there online. You know, call in. Call back in.
They call and I turned up the
248-854-9850. Call in.
I'm not complaining. But my thing is what she said, we give them our all, we do this. No. You give these all to these niggas, these bums. You know this nigga ain't shit. You know he a bum. He got 5 kids. Why are you investing in this man? Why are you sleeping with this man without a condom? Oh, this pussy gonna change him.
Ooh.
She said-
Well,
see what I'm saying?
I hear you. Both my sons' fathers, I gave them their first kids.
You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
take this call. We got a call coming. I heard a
They
call.
hung up. Call back. Here
Hey,
they
well,
come. Here
let's
they
take the
come.
call.
Hello?
Hold on, let's take this call.
Hello?
Hello.
Are we really having this damn conversation?
Thank you, Clarenzo. Hey.
Yes, come on in. Call, man. What you
Man,
got?
come on. Okay.
Make it brief.
First off,
Because the phone's ringing off the hook.
we said, hey, yeah, we're talking about black women are more willing to be nicer to other races. That's a bunch of bullshit, all right?
Not.
Let's just put this, let's just take this,
Not.
let's just put this for where it is. Okay. Now, I've seen black women bend over, break their back for black men. And black men will have 2 other bras that are not even worthy, not even competent to what the woman he has is. But
The
this woman
80-20
will
rule.
go.
The 80-20.
The woman, this woman will go up and beyond to make a black man feel good. And listen to some of these black men and some of the shit that they say, which is outrageous. Because I'm gonna go real fast. I'm gonna call back later. And we have a
Clarenzo,
black
man.
woman. A black woman should call their sons kings and queens. So what we gonna do? We gonna insult our black men because a lot of these lazy ass niggas ain't even in the house to raise these kids.
That's the
So we
same
gotta
point,
make
Wolf.
their
That's the
sons feel
same
good.
Wolf. That's the same point Wolf said. Now let me interject here, man, because at some point
Go ahead.
I'm gonna take the show back over. I'm all
ahead.
for letting everybody say what they need to say. I think that number one thing that's happened, which always happens in the black community, which I always say, we don't fucking listen to each other. We just talk and we spew. We don't listen. We take the hardest rock that we're hit with that don't even apply to us, and we apply it to the whole race. When we started, it's some. If you're not the person that it's happening to, then you can't be offended by it. I don't even try to attempt to represent the whole black male race. I just don't. But it's always good to hear another man's perspective because it's what he's going through, what she's going through as a black woman. Everybody's perspective is different. The point that I'm trying to make is this. There's so many different facets to our race as a people. We got to be able to understand and hear something. I remember 2 points that Tamisha made a point. She said that it's not that many real men out here. It's a lot of real men out here. Yeah, you said that earlier. You said it's not that many real men out here. You alluded to that a lot of these women are dealing with bum ass dudes. You know what the problem is? The right people just ain't connecting. If you
I can agree.
Yeah, that's the problem. You know, instead of us getting mad, you need to connect with the right people. There's a lot of people that are unevenly yoked. That is the problem.
And we're not getting mad, y'all. This is a podcast talk show, so don't get it twisted. Join in.
We all right.
I don't think I'm just don't think I'm just bashing women because a lot of these niggas out here ain't shit.
Okay, let's turn it to that.
A lot of these niggas out here ain't shit.
We talk shit about everybody. Black,
you know what I'm saying?
white,
Let's just
male,
be
female.
So don't think.
Let's be real. A lot of these niggas ain't shit.
Elaborate, man.
Because I look at it like this, like my man just said. You know, he got this woman over here, but he want to be this and do this. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's our culture. Oh, you got to have these. You got to be a pimp. You're supposed to have 2 or 3 women. You know what I'm saying? The black woman even made a damn song a couple years ago. I want to be down with you. You know what I'm saying? Then the other, I need a gangster bitch. Come on now, for real. We are the only race that goes on, I want to get out the hood, and then go to somebody else's hood that's nice and tear it up to turn it back into the hood that you just got out of.
Amen.
You see what I'm saying? Stupid shit.
Put some wisdom on this, Arnell.
Shoot, man. I don't know. I'm listening to Wolf.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Like, seriously, when we was growing up, I'm 40, I'll be 48 in June. We watched Jeopardy. We read the newspaper. These kids don't do none of this shit. They don't do nothing.
They don't.
They don't play outside. Remember, when you growing up, to get a threesome, you had to be the man. You had to be, you was the shit. Nowadays, girls will call you up. Look, 3 of my friends over here. We want to suck your dick. Come on over. You know what I'm saying? It's a different time. Like I had a young guy telling me, "Oh, I get older women," and I told him that ain't shit because these chicks are thirsty now. You know what I'm saying? When I was back in that day, I was 15 with a 41-year-old girlfriend. Back in my day, you had to have game. You had to know how to do something. You had to put on some clothes. You had to know how to talk. You see what I'm saying? Nowadays, you can get anything. You know.
All right, let me ask y'all this. Because I hear this term thrown around by a lot of women. Now today y'all getting the rough raw because y'all wasn't dialing in when we was talking Black history and talking about Black essence and power. Then we take the shit back to the hood. So you probably gonna hear the word nigga thrown around a couple times today. Don't be offended by it. It just is what it is. Y'all hearing the rap songs and everything else. You using the conversation. Your mama called you nigga. So I mean, not saying
Yeah, some of your mamas was throat babies. But go ahead.
They was what?
Throat babies.
Oh God. So check this out. What is Lorenzo? Before you go, what is your definition of? I'm gonna say this word one time, and then we're gonna abbreviate it. Bans, BANs, bitch ass niggas. What is your definition of that or fuck boys? I'm gonna have Tamisha get a definition on fuck boys because I don't know exactly what that is. But what's your definition of a bitch ass nigga or bitch ass dude?
Somebody that don't take care of their kids, somebody that's disrespectful to their mama, and being disrespectful of your mama will lead you to disrespect of other women. Somebody who lays up on a woman and don't want to do shit, expecting somebody to do something for you when you should get out and do it for yourself. Also, no drive. Don't want to have anything for yourself, but you always want things given to you. Is some of the definition.
Yeah.
Of a punk ass motherfucker.
Don't forget about the nigga that knows somebody want to eat some cereal and shit. And he drink all the goddamn milk. That's a bitch ass nigga too.
Oh man, or lay up at they boy's crib, or fronting like it's their crib when it ain't your crib, motherfucker. You paying rent to be at your boy's crib. Straight pretender. The great pretender.
Arnell, what you got?
Well, it's really kind of different. Because when you look at it, you got these cats who spend more time trying to look good or play a part when they're not really doing what they doing what they need to be doing. It's just that it's some real stuff that that they didn't get when they were kids.
Okay, we got a call coming.
Go ahead, bro.
Put it hung up. Keep going.
Okay, so go ahead, man.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you know, it's just that, you know, like it's kind of messed up, but a lot of the stuff that we're going through is because of the things that our community has been facing. So I know we said we weren't going to talk about this kind of stuff.
It's all related. Go ahead.
But the thing is, it's like when everything we're doing is because we're programmed for that. Yeah. And it's not, you know, that programming it's not because we don't want to be at the house. Because number one, the first thing, if you got a bad rep with a group of ladies or a lady, you do better.
Yeah.
You know, girl, he ain't nothing but a hoe.
Right.
But they all following and flocking to the hoe.
Right.
You know, it's like, I don't know if y'all remember when T.D. Jakes was talking about the 80-20 rule. Right. Sometimes you got a good girl at home, but you mess up with the good girl going home and messing with the bad girl. Because the bad girl is more fun. It's like the bad dude is more fun.
But even with a bad girl or bad dude, there's a statute of limitations. That shit is only good for about 90 days. Because you got to take them on full time. It's some bullshit. Tamisha, let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
What is a fuck boy? I hear women throw that around all the time. I want to hear from a woman's perspective. What is a fuck boy? Is it the same thing as a band?
I guess so. I don't really know too many fuck boys, but I guess the ones that's on Molly Percocet ain't doing shit, trying to stay fresh. I don't know. Out here robbing, stealing, and killing. You a fuck boy?
Oh, okay.
So
you lazy. You're not doing what you.
Right. You want to take what I got because you don't want to do shit. You a fuck boy?
Okay. What?
Well, what I was told from Encyclopedia of Niggerlish was a fuckboy was somebody that would invest time to get the pussy, and then once he got the pussy, he was out that bitch.
It might have been bad. It might have been, if it's,
wow.
I hate to say this, but sometimes, you know, all coochie ain't good coochie.
Yeah, it's true, because I had a girl told me hit her in the head, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, hey.
Do what? Hit her in the head?
Yeah, she told me hurt her, make her feel it, so I hit her in with a rock.
Wow. So look, I'm going to say that one thing that we need to do as people, we got to change our attitude and then connect with other people and then connect with the right people. Yeah. Because if, one thing I will say, and I have to, I'm like Tamisha on certain things. Mm-hmm. She'll ride or die for
my
the black women, for the black men. Well, let me finish though. She'll ride or die for the black women that are empowering, that are trying to do something. And she's also a ride or die for the black man. I'm a ride or die for the real men that's out here. Not just black men, but real men that's handling their business. And one of the men that don't get a lot of credit is the guys that step up to the plate. I can say this about my man Wolf. He talking a lot of shit. But I've seen this guy step up to the plate, and when he was dating a woman and she had kids, he took care of them kids as his own. Now, did he get the appreciation and or respect deserved? You can elaborate on that, man. How do you feel about that?
Wrong with you?
That's sentimental.
Just want to say,
pass him a tissue, bro. Here you go. Thank you.
What's wrong with him?
that bitch went shit. I bought her and her big footed ass kid shoes. And the bitch had big feet too.
You know, they say if you buy somebody some shoes, they just gonna walk out your life.
That's right. Shit, every shit. She walked back in, walked back out, whatever. He did a remix.
But how do you feel about that?
But you know,
how does that make you feel, man?
It fucks you up because, you know, I was taught that, you know, if a woman had kids, you know, you accept them as yours.
Sure, right.
My stepfather, who I have deep love for, I had a dad and a stepfather, okay? Mm-hmm. And my stepfather did a lot of little stuff when I was younger. And, you know, you just take it as, oh, he doing something. And I remember one day, my ex caught a flat tire. And I was like, all right, I'm on my way. I gave her my car. You go ahead, go back to the house. I fixed the flat tire. As I'm driving back home, I started thinking about my stepfather. I started, cry a little bit. And I called my stepfather and I told him, I love you. And he was like, what's wrong? You high? You drunk? I was like, no. I love you for the things that you did. You didn't have to, but you did.
Wow.
You know, my stepfather always say, he never said, well, you know, I got this one kid, I got my 5 kids, and that's my that's my son. Mm. You know, he always expressed that to me.
That's awesome, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I'm not with her anymore, but her son, you know, he fought me, but he got a lot of my ways. He don't even know it.
You taught him well, man.
Yeah, he got a lot of my ways. And see, that's the whole thing with being this whole thing, this family, this whatever. Most men back in the day would get a woman and they would teach her and mold her and show her stuff. Men ain't doing that no more.
But what happens when you try to teach them? What happens?
I don't need. I had a daddy. I don't need no daddy. Or you either hear or these guys nowadays teaching them dumb shit. Hey, look, baking soda. Hey, let me show you how to check. Let me show you how to do this check scam.
You know,
I'm trying to get somebody to stuff something up their poo poo.
There you go.
You know what? I'm lost train of thought. What you said, the poo poo thing.
I've been asked.
Hey, look, my mind was blank too. Like, what?
I'm like, do what? Take a trip, stuff this in your coochie, boy. If you don't move.
No, but you're right though, man. I watched you, man. I watched you really step up, and raise other women, kids into men. So when a lot of times, and this don't have nothing to do with you, Tamisha, but a lot of time, a lot of women out here say, I have to say that because she be ready to rah. No, but I'm just saying though, I have to like put that disclaimer.
Sister
disclaimer
X.
out there, because a lot of times women say, well, a real man would do this, a real man would do that. Stop defining us. What real men don't need no definition. We wrote the fucking definition. We know what it is.
Here's
you
a
don't
funny
have to
thing.
Tell us.
Ask a woman what's a real woman, and watch it get quiet.
Wait a minute, you want to trip me out? They always talk about they're looking for Boaz, especially church women who they always looking for Boaz. But
Who they get? Who they get?
What?
They get broke ass.
But nobody's thinking about being Ruth. You know, if you understand, Ruth was a special woman, and that's how she got that special man. If you really want to be a special, have a special man, you got to be that special woman. You just can't be anything and expect something great. So you get what you are. Right. You know, and that's what you're gonna get.
Did you guys see this? It was on Facebook. The guy asked his girl, "What are you?" Levels. He asked her what she was.
You talking about Kevin Samuels?
Yeah.
Ooh, that brother beast, man.
He asked her.
Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Man.
He asked her, "What are you?" I'm a 10. He said, "If you a 10, you a dime." He said, "Dimes get tooken." Mm-hmm. And then she was like, "Well, what you want me to bring myself down to?" He said, "No." He said, "I know I'm a nice looking guy, but I know there's other guys, even at my best, look better than me."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said, what you perceive yourself and what the world perceives yourself. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people like me, let's be for real. People that really know me, I wear jogging pants. I don't wear shit. Motherfuckers think I'm a homeless bum.
Hey, who's the designer you got on today?
Oh, this is called Homeless Wear by Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
You better say it's Kanye.
You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing about it, like, I grew up on the east side. A nigga on the east side would look like a straight up bum all day.
Right.
Till it's time to get fresh. But we walking around with $20,000 in his pocket.
Can I say something about the east side? And I don't know about y'all women, but I know for sure that the west side men suck when it comes to the east side men.
What? Oh, shit. Hey, you just won us over.
Oh, we in all three of us east side.
What's it? We all east side.
We are east side.
East side, 7 Mile. All right, so why is
I
that?
was southeastern.
Why is
They more
that?
generous.
Oh, that's right. You went to southeastern. Oh, right.
They more generous. They more caring.
I went to Lutheran East?
The west side, excuse me, east sider.
Okay, go.
Yes,
Lil
ma'am.
John and the east side boys, listen.
Yeah.
They're more generous and they're more caring. West side men, I'm not saying all of y'all, I'm sorry. Damn,
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
We get it.
But
Some.
y'all want to be cute and be in the mirror as long as we do. I don't like all that.
Always been that way.
But you didn't think about it. But just think about it this way. This is a funny thing. The west side and the east side. Always the west side niggas had 2-parent homes, and all the east side niggas, you had 2-parent homes on the east side, but it was more on the west side. They would have stuck up. They would have.
We got a call. This is true. Hold that thought, though.
Hey, caller.
Hey, it's Danny.
Hey,
Hey,
Danny,
Miss
what's
Danny.
happening?
Hey,
It's lunchtime
I miss
already?
You guys.
You got your
it's
lunch.
not
No, she's
lunchtime.
sneaking. She's in the bathroom making this call.
I snuck out. I snuck out.
What you got for us, Danny?
What did you just say? You said West Side men. What? What was that?
I'm sorry. Danny, I said west side men like to be in the mirror all the time, brushing their beard and stuff. And,
oh, them pretty boys.
yeah, putting on some Beijing in their beard and shit like that. Creating a hairline.
Damn.
The hairline. I have to agree with her. They are a little special. Oh.
I think that's because they grew up around more women. They have more women on the west side than they did on the east side.
They had more houses on the west side
Yeah,
than
they
the
do.
east
They
side.
still do.
They had more front porches on the west side than they had on the east. I just wanted to call in and tell you guys I'm listening. I see y'all. Y'all hilarious. I love y'all. I miss y'all.
Hey, we not ganging up on Tamisha. Actually, she holding her own.
No, B was about to come across the table.
No,
I got to talk
I had to get a little order, man. I feel like Judge Walker up in here, ordering the court.
If you a BBW, call in. I have coupons.
Oh, he said he got coupons. Oh, speaking of, he likes you. You still like BBWs?
I love BBWs.
So why do you like BBWs, man?
Why do I like BBWs?
Yes.
Because a woman, you could take her out to eat. She can get shot, and we can still finish eating.
Oh wow.
You know what?
What?
Yes,
What?
ma'am.
I needed you today.
Oh,
No,
my
I
God.
wanted to
So-
be there for you because they ganging up on my girl.
Now, she all right.
I know.
She all right.
No, seriously. People ask me, why do you like BBWs? And I'll be real. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to stop playing. My dad used to be a male dancer. My dad was one of the first male dancers in the city.
What's his
All
name?
right now.
His name was Mr. 10 and a half. He taught platinum gold. Platinum, if you out there, what's up?
All right.
So this was back in the 80s, and my dad would have all these women at the house. Wow. And it'd be big girls and skinny girls. The big girls would push the skinny girls out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, get the fuck on. And so they would spend the night and they looking for places to sleep. So I wake up in the middle of the night. It's two big women in my bed. You know, I got breasts over here, ashes over here, and I'm just like, hey, this is.
So you got Pops leftover?
Damn right. Well, remember,
Spillage.
I really didn't get his leftovers because he was like something else. But that is, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like being with the big girls, they cook for you. You know what I'm saying? It was just like a little bit, it was more fun. Where the skinny girl was stuck up, you know what I'm saying? Or she thought the world revolved around her, you know? Or her areolas was a little bit too dark on one side or something like that. You know,
You stupid.
I just,
You stupid.
I know, I'm being real. You never heard of ashy? You never heard of ashy nipple syndrome?
No.
I got a cousin that died from it. He was in the bed with a girl. They was asleep. It was dark. It was dark. He went to go suck on the breast and cut his mouth and bled to death. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be
Ashy nipple
Where he
careful.
performing at, B?
You
B,
are
where he
nasty.
performing at?
We've been trying to get
Straight
this
up
guy
comedy.
on stage for
No,
years.
no. I'm just serious. It's just think about it.
That's who he is. That's just
Think about it.
every day,
You
all
get a
day.
big girl, she got food in her refrigerator. You go over a skinny girl house, it's all goddamn leftover trays and shit like that. Then, you know, after you have sex, oh, go to Coney Island for me. And she never want to go to the decent Coney Island. It's always the worst one in the hair with a nigga out there talking, I got that blue artichoke for you. You know what I'm saying?
Blue artichoke.
Yeah, you know, now you done got shot and
Oh, see,
killed.
we didn't know that. I just learned something.
You done got shot and killed for a goddamn Greek salad. You know what I'm saying? That's bull. If she had the food, you could have made it in the house.
And that's why he like BBWs. Y'all can follow him. What's your information, man, on Facebook?
Wolf Rogers, Puppy Pimp,
Wolf Rogers, Puppy Pimp.
Edible, Mr. Edibles,
Mr. Edibles.
melts in your mouth. You know,
That's fucking.
I make all kind of edibles. I even make skins. I make seafood balls.
Hey, he do the edible turkeys.
I do edible
steaks.
turkeys, steaks,
Butter.
chicken, butter, CBD oil, tampons, whatever you need.
You know what?
He do
Okay, on
know.
that note,
He
I'm
do.
about to
No,
go
for
back
real,
to
he do.
work.
I do.
I'm about to go back to work. and
Hey,
my
you can
business
DM him.
pays
You can
me.
DM him about them tampons. Go ahead. I know. Just DM about the tampons. Damn it.
You be high and bloody.
I'm sorry, Nisha. I'm sorry, sis. I love you.
Thank
I
you.
love you.
Thank you, Danny. Love you
I
too.
can talk
My
about
daddy.
everything.
Sound like you got all your teeth. I like you, Danny.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ooh, Lord.
Okay.
Wow. Tamisha? We're
Well,
going to
we
let you
have,
have the flow now. What you got?
I'm going to give shout outs to our viewers. Thank you, Bridget Bryant, Emma K., Renee Drake, James Chandler,
Hey, y'all tuned in today.
Lorenzo, Tamika, Trina, Toya, Sean P.,
Sean P., what up, though?
Priscilla. Dang, if I skipped you, Andrew.
I got some, too. Andre Ridley, of course,
Oh, is
Danny.
that Andre?
Yep, Ridley.
Oh, I thought
Hey,
it was
that's SDR. I'm going to put him on
Everybody,
blast.
thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey, his college name was Sweet Dick Ridley. Man,
Oh,
that dude
Lord.
had so many females. Lord have mercy, man. Gave him diabetes.
I want to
Man.
give a shout. Can I give a shout out
Yeah,
real
sure,
quick?
go
I
ahead.
said I was going to give a shout. I want to give a shout out to Greta. Greta is a black woman and she bought her a chain. Outback Steakhouse.
Oh, good.
Shout out to
Congratulations.
Greta. Greta, I'm gonna get
That's
your
good.
information so I can plug you while I'm on here.
Yeah,
At least give
yes,
out information so we can come and support you. I know it's
Yes.
on the east side and it's
Roseville.
I think so.
The one in Rose?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
So
Congratulations.
shout out to you, Greta.
Hey, give her a round of applause,
baby.
man. Anytime somebody black doing something, that's real.
Can I give a shout out too?
My thing is,
Shout out to my nephew Brandon Williams, whose birthday was today. That his daddy didn't tell him that was his birthday.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, it
I
is.
called him while I was
What you
he
gonna
called
say?
me while I was online. Happy
Right.
birthday, son. 22 today.
Remember,
And
you
did remind me.
you in Atlanta. I told you, get them fat girls online. They will feed you and take care of you. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Remember Stanford Martin? He didn't fuck with no skinny girls.
Let's see. Who else we got? Shout out to Shronda, Bridget. Who else? Everybody else that's
It's
watching.
a lot
man.
of, and thank y'all. Sorry we couldn't read y'all. Y'all was going crazy. I couldn't read all that stuff.
Oh my God! Do we have what's going to be popping up on the screen?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Good.
I got that.
Hey, if we offended anybody today,
So what?
You know, y'all get over that shit. That's what we do.
I offend everybody. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just say, don't even put on the deodorant for the day. You know what I'm saying? My favorite thing to do is to go to Old Country Buffet and be gassy, and you can watch people laugh. They be laughing, eating, and you fart and you move real quick, and they
my
walk past
God.
that. Oh, that's a
You're the cause of the coronavirus right there.
Corona.
Yeah.
Wolf act like he used to eat his boogers or something.
Hey, don't do that.
No,
We're not gonna talk about that.
no, never.
Look, we're in this show right here, right now. That's the most disgusting thing in the world. Oh my God.
Whatever.
You think about that. You know what? I got traumatized by boogers when I was a child, man.
Okay.
No, seriously, man. That's like a nigga could rob me with a booger, man. I'm telling you, man. It ain't many things I'm scared of.
Okay.
A booger, an IRS, take all my money, man. No, let me get off of that.
We got a caller.
What you got, caller?
Hey, caller.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how are
Good
you?
morning.
Good morning.
I'm really well. I'm really well. This is my first time watching you guys.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you for tapping in.
I really wanted to elaborate on that East Side, West Side guy thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Could you please turn down your background, lady? This my mama, y'all. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. Mama, quit. You sounding like you about blue. Speak up.
it's my off day, baby. I apologize.
I ain't gonna lie, your mama. I was.
Just your mama called it. That's so.
I ain't gonna lie. I was over here like, woo. She had that porn voice going on. She did. She was gonna be like,
What she about to say?
All right, go ahead, Ma, about that
Say nothing.
West Side, East Side.
Yeah, I mean, I was married to a East Side guy, and I'm in love with a West Side guy, and they both were slicker than grease.
Both of them at the same time.
I know, right?
So
All right.
who was the best? Who was the best? East side or west?
What?
You better say West. You still
Don't
You
prompt her.
going with the West Side is the best side. Come on, y'all.
Nah,
I ain't talking about the
I
side. I'm
don't
talking about
I
the
don't
dude.
mind standing in the mirror with him, helping him cut his hair. All you bald head fellas, I got one too.
Oh, so you like that, huh?
Pretty much.
I got here. I ain't that loud.
well, I got hair on my chest and my back, so guess what? You know,
Cause you're the wolf.
He
That's
said he
right.
got hair on his back. Oh Lord, have a good day, y'all. He said he had hair on his back. I'm sorry about you.
All right, Ma. Good luck. Thank you, babe.
Chase the mama off.
Don't forget to share. Share it. Tag people.
She said, all right, I gotta go.
Hey, listen, y'all see, that's a man, hair on his back and chest. Y'all want these guys that look like women. You know what I'm saying? He's shaving his chest and arching his eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the Mac County together.
What is that with dudes doing that, arching their eyebrows?
Because they want to be looking like
Nah, that's the emasculation.
it's masculation.
Y'all
That's
better,
what that's what
y'all better get
you're
y'all
being
something with some
programmed.
hair on it, man. Get you something
These
with hair where you
niggas don't
get some
even.
rug
These
burn.
niggas don't even have scars. The women have scars. You see this right here? I went through a window in '76. You know what I'm saying? The guy don't even got a scar. His
Ain't
body,
got a
you know.
callus or hangnail.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. We gonna get away from the calluses and the scars because I don't have them.
Hey, look.
I don't
He done broke a
Hey, look,
bone.
I got, look at them knuckles. That's some fight. That's real shit right there.
You see this?
boy.
You see this right here? It's a bite mark. Me and my sister was fighting over a bowl of cereal. You know what I'm saying?
Shut your ass up.
with no milk.
With no milk. But guess what? Guess what? She learned today, didn't she? And this was just last week. This was last
Oh
week.
my God.
Man, it's,
All right, so look, y'all. I enjoyed y'all, man. I enjoyed it. Anybody, y'all got anything y'all want to add?
We still got 11 minutes.
I know we still got 11 minutes. Some of y'all long-winded, you know. So now we get to the end of the show, you don't want to say shit.
We'll see.
That's to me.
Strangers in the night.
So Tamisha, come on. What's been on your mind lately?
I need to slow down. I got too many projects going on at one time, and nothing is getting done.
Yes.
You know, God spoke to me in the wee hours of the night, like, you have to slow down.
Yeah.
So,
Speaking of,
and guess what? And business picked up. I did hair all weekend, and we cooked. We sold a lot of food. A lot of food.
hey, where can people get your food? Where can they order your food and stuff at?
For me, I have a business called Holly Dial Catering. My auntie, she has Coco's Exotic Creation. So I wasn't catering. I went over there to help her 9 o'clock in the morning, then lead to 10 o'clock at night. People like meatloaf sandwiches.
Meatloaf
Really?
sandwiches. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's cheap and it's cheap.
Well, it was $10. But she
God damn, $10.
Oh, we sold like
But she give you a lot of food. though, man.
But
You got
what
a lot of
happened
food.
was, I was cutting them, and you had two, and we got the
Yeah,
big
meatloaf look
rolls
like
and,
kilos.
and the guy, we ended up having orders to where they wanted her to make like pans of meatloaf. He just wanted the whole meatloaf. So it was very prosperous
That's
this
good. That's
weekend.
Because a lot of women don't cook. Go to Motor City Soul Food, see a bunch of niggas in line on Sunday with the women.
And that food ain't good. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth.
Don't do that.
It's not good.
That's competition.
I ain't worried about it.
Oh, so what you saying? You gonna put your food better than Motor City?
Hell yeah, my food. better.
Well, say
Y'all
that.
done
Look at the
had my
camera. Look at the
macaroni-
camera and say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I done fed y'all my macaroni and cheese. They was homemade
Yeah,
greens. I set up
yeah,
and
it
picked
was
and
too.
everything else. And
Hey.
everything y'all had was fresh and homemade.
All right, you using Glory Greens in the
And
can?
I know how to make homemade biscuits. My
Hey.
grandmother, we got her recipe for biscuits and rolls. I haven't dabbled in it, but I can cook anything. And
Hey.
anybody that know me know it.
She knows she use Glory
You use Glory
Greens. She do
Greens in
some
the can?
Glory Greens.
In the can?
I'm
Glory
gonna tell you
Greens?
this. Sometimes I fiend for Glory Greens, and sometimes I fiend for the Velveeta in the box. So I will.
Oh, you manipulate.
I wouldn't sell it to nobody.
okay, all right.
But yeah, I will.
So can you cook for me?
Whenever you ready.
See, let me explain something. I like eggplant. I like calamari. I don't
right.
do all this nigga shit.
You know what? I love calamari until I went to fish bones and the fucking octopus was moving. So
Oh, I had,
Oh,
I had
while
to shit
it was
on.
cooked?
Yeah.
yeah. They
Yeah.
had a little baby when the head was
Yeah.
around this
Yeah,
small.
eat them fresh. They go out. The detective will be on your mouth and stuff like that.
Tentacles is good,
It's good. The
It was-
tenderness.
Tentacles.
But
Tentacles.
if
Yeah,
you
tentacles.
didn't have a fried
Tentacles.
one then, right? You ain't had a fried one?
Yes, I did.
It was still fried, but it's
Fried,
still
but still
Now,
move?
it's still.
What happened is fish bones, I guess they have the big ones there, chop them up and it'll come in a circle. On this particular day, it was a small one. I'm talking about the head and the
And the
tentacles
tentacles,
was
right.
around it. It moved. I mean, I freaked out. I couldn't sit back down. I'm like,
Well, you know
"Yo,
what?
gotta
Guys
move
shouldn't
that.
have no
I don't
problem with it.
want
You know,
that."
we eat fishy
Y'all
things all the
eat
time and
fish
they
all the
move.
time.
That's right.
They
You
move.
fish
You try to
You know
keep
what I'm
up with it.
Gotta lock it down.
Think about it. You eat something that bleeds for 7 days and don't die. You know what I'm saying?
And your face get the glowing and beard come in full and everything.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
Oh.
That's why
Look at
some.
Arnell's beard. Oh, this the beard crew in here. Ah, yeah.
Everybody got a
The
beard.
conditioned beard crew.
Hello.
What you got, Carlos?
Yes, that food. I think you put some of your food online this weekend. That meatloaf.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, that stuff looked so damn good.
I know
can't
it
wait to
was.
get
I mean,
back
Yeah,
to
that's correct.
Detroit.
Renzo, it was. I got you. When you come back, I'll make sure.
They use filters. They use
Y'all come
filters.
up here and, I don't use filters. I can't wait.
Nah,
I
that
can't wait
look
till you
good.
taste my food.
Oh, she can
But
cook,
yeah, I
man.
can
She can
burn.
really cook.
For real, she
I
can
can
cook
burn.
for real. For
Like
real,
I
man.
said, I was a mama at 9. No lie. My mama had a baby. She had to go to work. I had him. And I had all the rest. We had a village back and I don't know what happened. Now you can't find no goddamn babysitters. But for sure, I can burn.
That's a lost art with women too, man. Being able to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody can't cook. Everybody can't cook. Look,
And
if I
my
don't, if I don't
family-
roll my
I can
eyes,
cook.
if I don't roll my eyes and take my shoes off, man, it's a problem. If my shoes still on, I'm eating your food ain't good. And if I don't hit a Stevie Wonder on you, oh, the food ain't good.
See, I come from a family of fat women, and I call them fat, my nieces and my sister, because they could cook so well that they large. They're not really fat, but they large. They large and they.
If they ain't got them Aretha Franklins, don't trust
No,
that macaroni and
now
chicken.
looking at
man.
me, you wouldn't believe that I can actually cook my
Oh, yeah,
ass
he
off.
can cook.
Yeah.
I can cook my ass off.
He can go. He
I
go.
can cook a big meal for 20, 30 people in less than 40, 30 minutes.
Yeah, and that's my problem. I always cook big. That's
You know what I'm
my
saying?
problem.
See,
You know what?
I do scream.
Y'all see what's going on here?
I do
There's similarities.
Ain't
I
no
do a screen-
similarities. Woof.
Look,
I
look,
do a
look,
stream,
look,
because I
similarities.
do a stream coupon.
You do a stream crew. You don't do nothing. You die.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I do.
He do.
I told you I got 4 deep freezers at my house, a pantry, 2 hot tubs, and a swimming pool.
You ought to go over there and see it.
Oh, well, listen to them. Hey, listen, y'all. Last week in the last 6 minutes, last week I had set up and I told him, you know, okay, well, I need somebody, this, that, and the other. Listen, y'all.
I done brought him up in the studio. I done brought it. I pay attention.
But God bless.
So, what's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Gemini, the greatest.
Oh hell no! And we are very compatible. That's what they have on my chart. But Geminis, they crazy.
Hey, we're gonna have a wedding in 1 year.
Nah, I'm gonna have to hit
we
him
was talking
over.
about, we was
Top
talking
of
about
his
that
head, then have
speed
to
dating
heal
and
him
stuff
up,
like that.
throw it up.
We can start it right now.
This is it right here.
Yeah, but see, we got to bring the midget.
Arnell, you don't auction me off too.
I'm never that.
We just trying to connect good
Lorenzo,
people.
she looking so beautiful. In the, I don't know if you can see her hair. She can't.
All the teeth the same. All the teeth the same color.
She got the baby hair popping.
Yeah.
And I see her edges.
Oh yeah.
You know that's a rarity in black women, edges.
Oh, look, she lifted it up. Oh yeah.
And she got Indian in her family.
Yeah.
And she probably had Indian in her last night.
Hey, now listen, trust and believe that didn't happen, baby.
What's his name?
Not yet.
Listen.
When I'm ready, though.
You want some white in you? Because I'm not half breed. So you know what I'm saying? You
He died probably on top of me.
Hey, no, you black the color purple?
Yeah.
How he
When it
died
happened,
on
yeah.
top of me.
But right now I'm fine.
Hey, I think we just made a
rather
love
sit on
connection, y'all.
I'll give you the best 2 minutes you ever had.
Lord.
it.
Look, she like.
Does that include?
But it's gotta be a slow 2 minutes. She likes the slow.
But see, I love to do to women. You ever had to give a woman a Dutch oven?
What's a Dutch oven?
I don't know. That sounds nasty. Whatever's about.
What happens is you fart under the cover and you pull the cover up over her head, and she's trying to get under the cover. You hold it, and then you stop moving. You let her get her air. That's called a Dutch oven.
Oh boy!
All right, y'all. I thought I was gonna get out of here off the show without some bullshit. Yeah, that's my guy. Hey, and we'll see.
Don't come on here talking about Gemini's real. Going on back where you came
That's
from.
right. Gemini's Prince, Andre 3000, Kendrick Lamar. All Geminis. Ice Cube.
Don't forget
Tupac.
C-Love.
Tupac,
Gemini.
Biggie. C-Love. All Geminis.
Got to put all the great ones in there.
The great Geminis. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, girl.
I had fun today, y'all. Oh, everybody all right? We going to be all right?
Where the goddamn food at? Where the food?
All this food y'all talking about, y'all got to cook something.
No, she need to be cooking.
Y'all should have said something. I would have cooked.
You could have brought us a goddamn taco tray.
No, I ain't buying y'all no taco. I would have got up, though. I would have got up around 4 and cooked y'all something.
Oh, look at you. Got up at 4? Oh, my goodness. You know, after 6
He in
o'clock.
love already, Tamisha.
To 6 o'clock, I watched SpongeBob SquarePants from 12 to 6 on Nick's
He's
Temple.
in love.
Byron, I'll be calling you.
All right, do that. Hey, look, we're about to get out of here before something else crazy be said by Wolf. Check y'all
Byron.
out. No, I didn't really say shit today. I just broke up fights. All right, look. Yeah, so check this out real quick before we go. This is episode 23. This is season 1. We're going to go to 26 episodes, then we're going to slow it down because I know Tamisha got shit she got to do. We got some other stuff we're going to work on. Me and Arnell got a project called the Crown Royal Series that we did a while back, which is a little bit more raunchier than what we're doing. So that's going to fall in the spots on Monday, which is already pre-recorded. Hope y'all ready. This is like some shit you never heard before. But check out Wolf Rogers, Mr. Edibles. He got all your edible grocery needs. And he's a puppy pimp. And we got Arnell Davis. Don't forget about him. He got the security company with DCS Guards. Ladies, y'all check him out. He's also a gigolo on the side. And me, I sell books.
Hey, and I'm going to tell you now, Rodney King, Arnell do good security. That night Rodney King got beat by the police, Arnell was doing the security for him.
He told him don't go out there. All right, look, see y'all next week. Peace.
See y'all next week.
All right.
Take care, bro.
Bye, Clemente.
Peace.